Now, Christians in Rwanda are joining the rest of the world to celebrate the birth of Christ on the Christmas Day. During a Christmas Eve celebration at St. Michel this evening, Antoine Cardinal Mbanda called on the Christians to adhere to COVID-19 prevention measures and encourage them to get vaccinated. Now, still on the Christmas, I'm joined on Skype by Bishop Laurent Mbanda, the Archbishop of the Anglican Church of Rwanda and the Vice President of the Inter-Religious Council of Rwanda. Many thanks for joining us, Archbishop.
Thank you very much. It's a joy to be with you tonight.
Thanks a lot. Now, Bishop, this is the second Christmas we are celebrating under COVID-19 crisis. It must be a very difficult season for Christians, isn't it?
Yes, it's a very difficult season, but in unusual circumstances, we also take measures and celebrate in unusual circumstances. So, first of all, let me take the opportunity to wish Merry Christmas to all Rwandans and to Christians and those who celebrate Christmas. But the idea is to remind people that we are in unusual circumstances with the COVID-19, and therefore encourage them to take precautions and to keep social distancing, to take all the necessary prevention measures, but also at the same time to encourage them to take the vaccines, those who have not taken vaccines.
Now, Archbishop, talking about the vaccines itself, we've seen in the recent figures, at least most of the believers, regardless of what you believe in, are the very people who are actually hesitant to take COVID-19 vaccines. What would you tell them? What is your message, especially that we're going into festive season?
You know, Ethan's, all major religions encourage health and health-seeking behaviors. Those who are against it are people with wrong prophecies that sometimes they base this to the mark that is mentioned in Revelations that seems to take this as referring to any activity in the world or any advice of the government. And this is not in keeping with biblical teaching or biblical principles. I therefore want to tell those people that the Bible actually celebrates the role of the government that exercises the care on the society, and therefore Christians should give praise for the government that encourages them on health measures and health care. I'm reminded of the Wittenberg 1527 pandemic that happened, and it was very interesting that Martin Luther, who was a good theologian, advised people to keep social distancing, but also he was encouraging people to think and apply the science of the day. So it's very sad to actually hear people that are against the science. The Bible is not against the science.
Archbishop, I think it is already almost Christmas, so I'll leave it at that and allow you to enjoy the rest of the evening with your family.
Thank you very much. Merry
Christmas.
To you and
Merry
to
Christmas indeed.
And to everyone. Thank you.
We appreciate your time. That is the Archbishop of the Anglican Church, Dr. Laurent Mbanda, who is also the Vice President of the Inter-Religious Council of Rwanda.